Hey guys, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
In this part, we're gonna dig up some graves, bitches. Because why not? Hey look, it's Dampé. It's Dampé the Gravekeeper.
He looks really cool.
I like Dampé. I mean, he's an idiot, you know.
He's my best
in
friend.
between worlds, but he's great. Besides
Hey,
that.
I said that guy from that guy we watched last night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Peanut
yeah.
Butter Gamer and his weird obsession with Dampé Sims. He's my friend. We're BFFs. He even lets me do this.
He's like, yeah, dig up the dead. Go ahead.
I believe down here
It's
is
a deep grave. It's a little bit more.
something nobody seems to think about doing.
That's a little.
Because there's a guard you talk to. He'll give you a discount. You get 50% off the Helian Shield. Everyone seems to do that.
I always do that. Wait.
Oh,
It's a complete waste. There's a free one right here.
That's right.
so healing shield is like the main shield of the game, right?
Up until the very end when you get the mirror.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
you're gonna need it for whenever you get to death.
like that's his standard shield.
gotta
he
wait till you
has
get the boomerang
for,
to get that one.
When you think of Link, that's the shield he usually has, right?
That's the standard shield design.
Plus, that thing, that grave is a little bit more than 6 feet under.
You know what? Don't judge.
These people.
Let's see if I can remember Zelda Lullaby, because I usually play this on 3DS. Yeah, I got it. We're swirling through the time vortex.
Oh.
And then this happens.
Lightning bolt strike.
Link's just like,
Oh boy. Oh no, I burned the village. Oh.
that's always frightened me a little bit.
Cured the boosh.
And then it was dead. The end. Ganondorf has won. The Triforce is lost. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Thank you, guys.
It was not entirely dead.
He should have been.
Not dead yet.
He does technically die. That is a canonical thing.
There's a lot of bones here.
He does have to die to Ganondorf in one of the 3 endings. So
Yeah, for, you know, Wind Waker.
Why are there lots of bones?
no, he lives for Wind Waker. It's for the Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Link Between the Worlds timeline.
Oh, really? That's the one?
Yeah.
Oh.
But Ganondorf exists in that timeline. The whole reason the Dark World exists is because
Why are there lots
his
of dead
stupidity.
skeletons?
Because living skeletons would make them Stalfos, and they aren't supposed to be Stalfos yet.
But why are they there?
I feel like there's another keys I have to kill. Probably because there's another keys I have to kill. But I don't know where it is. Where is it? Where is it?
Look at that ceiling. Look at the ceiling.
There it is.
Look at the ceiling. Find it.
He just didn't, you know, generate yet. Where'd he go?
No, I saw him a second ago.
Popo.
There he is. Oh. Oh. There we go. Bring on the fire.
What?
Yeah.
Do the torches even light up from that?
Climb the giant
Oh no, you
step.
need Din's fire for that, that's right. Because then you get little chests.
Oh, do you? I've never bothered.
Yeah.
Nick.
Oh
Those
no!
things used to give me nightmares when I was a little
Oh
boy.
no! I'm getting humped to death.
What's it doing?
Humped to death.
Yeah, they hump you. I don't know why. I mean, they're actually supposed to be biting your head, but they hump
They
you.
hump you. They hump you to death. I like the ones in Twilight Princess. They do their little scream, they freeze you, and they just whack you with a sword. They're just like, nope.
Oh yeah. I actually really like this one.
This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. All of the females are named Zelda. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. Just let the Stalfos take a nap, alright? This is an interesting poem. Huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. You can kill them later.
Actually, yeah, you can.
Yeah, their pose exists like right outside here, but I'm not gonna bother with that because all they do is frown at you. Now we can freeze any undead enemies and control the flow of time, making whole day-night thing a complete non-issue, which is why I wanted to get this out of the way as early as possible.
I didn't know you could freeze on heads.
Redeads get frozen with the sun song, yeah.
Well, I never knew that.
You never... How many times you played this game?
I never knew that part about the sun.
Haven't you
song.
beaten this game like 6 or 7 times throughout your life?
More than that.
Then how?
I never really tested it. I thought it was only something, you know, for the sun day.
Like, yeah, no, you freeze them. Look. Toot toot toot. Yeah, if you use this in any underground area where there's yeah, they're frozen.
Oh.
This is what you're supposed to use it for. This is one of the main uses of it. They can't get you. You
Did
freeze
they ever
them.
unfreeze or?
Yeah, they do. Later on, it's a complete non-issue because you just whack them with a big Goron sword and they're dead. But still,
We'll get to that later.
Now use your magic levitating powers and go back to the surface. Hit Triforce is on the floor there.
no.
It's
A Zelda game with a Triforce?
That's so insane.
I didn't know that.
It was even in
Triforce.
Termina for some reason. I never understood why it existed in Termina, but it did.
Yeah.
This little kid sucks. He pretends to be Dampe. But, except, unlike Dampe, he will flip out if you try and do anything. Because he'll tell Dampe. We already know how much Dampe cares, of course.
Yeah, because you do it right in front of Dan, but he's just like,
He looked pretty jolly about it after. He's like, yeah!
He's just like,
I love my wave bobbers.
kill the goat for my face, yeah.
Oh no, what are you doing?
You gotta kill them all!
Are you
No,
gonna
it's not
save the
doing-
game first?
No.
What if you die?
I won't die, I'm a fairy.
Uh-oh. Oh no, what have you done?
Wait, did you get stuck in the air? You're like floating for a second. Can't touch this.
no! Chicken.
You can't touch this. You stupid chickens.
There's a whole minigame based on dodging these things in a Wicked Fit Worlds.
Yep. I kind of sucked at it, but then I got super pro.
It's really not a hard game at all.
Too many chickens.
I actually like that movie game though.
They're
These
gonna
guys are not
die.
getting touched. And there's the giant chickens. I was really confused by that. I was like, what?
Why couldn't they be in the game normally? Those were awesome. We need to show Sir Gentleman up here how awesome we are. Let's talk to him. What voice? The road ahead is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there?
No.
Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid, and you can't read yet.
That hurts. That hurts. He's like 10, and he's like, you can't read.
Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero.
I don't get why he does that. He's just like, oh, Zelda's just being a kid. Let's just throw some kid out and like.
Everyone is Waluigi.
Yeah.
By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It's an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now I'd like to ask a favor. No! No, I
Are you talking about
don't
like,
plan on
I think
this.
it was Zabuzar? Is that what it was? From Dragon Ball Z? He used that blue guy. Tim, I'm
What?
asking you this.
Which one? Oh, Mr. Popo?
No.
No.
I said blue guy. Popo's black.
No, they made him blue in the English version because it's blackface.
Oh.
They made
That's
a
stupid.
horrible bright blue.
Wait, he wasn't like that in like the old days whenever they showed it on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I
Then he
know,
was
but
still
now
black.
they is. If you would have watched it, they should Popo. He's bright blue.
This man hates his life.
It's basically taking Microsoft Paint and taking the blue color and just filling it with blue.
That's exactly what they did anyways.
I know
but
it's
still.
it's
Don't
weird.
you touch me, chicken.
Oh no! It's okay. This fairy's better than Navi.
We still got our tennis racket.
They're still trying to murder you.
He just walked through a chicken.
Yeah.
To Death Mountain we
I mean,
go.
what's this blue guy you wanted to remember from Dragon Ball
I
Z?
think it was like Zabuzar. or
What's
something
the
like
relevance of this?
I don't know.
that. I don't know. Because of the way you were talking for that guard, it sounded like that.
Okay. Well, that about does it for this part. Next part, gonna watch a dance. See you then.
Oh, Zarbon.